Now you guys get to see the you get to see the K-pasta chips that I've just been having there just out of frame. I know. Please don't tell anybody I live like this. I talked about it in a video I was recording on stream a while back, but Hobbes didn't used to be the only cat that we had. And he had a brother. We got Hobbes together with his brother. His brother's name was Gunther. Gunther, like from Adventure Time. And he was a great cat. He was just like Hobbes, but a little bit more feisty. And they were kind of love brothers. they were so cute. Everything that you see Hobbes being, Gunther was even more chill. Like Hobbes is actually a nervous cat, and we do a lot to make him happy. Gunther was just naturally chill. And he was such an awesome, lovely black cat. Unfortunately, right around COVID started, Gunther started to have issues with, I don't know, his lungs. We took him to a lot of vets. He was coughing a lot. He would have these coughing fits where he started to like get painful in his chest, and it was bad. So we thought it was allergies. We took him to an allergist. We took him to internists, and we tried really hard to help him out. Unfortunately, he passed away. Basically had a cat heart attack last year. It really sucked because I don't know how I want to talk about it. I loved him a lot. I mean, I don't have kids, so I mean, where else do you put that love? And yeah, so he passed away, and it was pretty tough. It was actually right before the channel blew up, so the channel blowing up was kind of nice. I didn't really want to talk about it because I didn't want to bring the vibe down. I did talk about it on stream back then, but that's all, you know, archived. Streams are gone. Yeah, Gunther was awesome. It's been almost a year now. He died in May, and we gave it some time. We've been concerned about Hobbes though, this whole time. When cats lose their partner, they don't necessarily remember the partner, but they do feel the loss. And it can really change the behavior of your cat. And so we just kind of like looked it up. We were trying to keep things normal for Hobbes. So we tried. I actually don't remember everything we tried. We tried a lot. We have like, my wife and I have this note that we shared together, and we were like, it was basically a strategy on how to like make Hobbes feel good and keep him engaged and happy, and play with him a lot. And we got him these feeder treats or feeder toys, or like puzzles, to like keep his brain active, because he didn't have a play partner anymore. We did see a lot of changes in his behavior. He became pretty depressed. Not pretty depressed. He became depressed. You could definitely tell that he wasn't as like happy and engaged. That being said, he also got sweeter. So like part of what you see is like Hobbes being super sweet. But at the end of the day, we decided that we wanted to do what's best for Hobbes. And from everything we could find, it was that we need to get him a partner. And so we did. We believe in getting black cats as rescues, because black cats, it's just one of those little things you can do that's a little bit of good in the world, which is help black cats out, because people apparently go after black cats, like because they're bad luck or whatever that crap. And so black cats are typically targeted. We were like, that's why we got Gunther in the first place, is to take a black cat off of the streets. And so we did it again. And I think we found one that fits in with the family. So I'll be right back. All right. So this is Luca. He is 6 months old. He's a little rascal. He's super, so you can't really tell. He's like a literal soot spirit from Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away. I don't know why I said the studio name, but he's super sweet. Apparently, pro tip, if you're looking for a sweet cat, get one that's bottle fed and is in a litter. I'm holding it very awkwardly because I'm trying to like fix the mic. But yeah, he's very compliant. He is super rascally. He like tears through the house because he's a kitten. I mean, but he's already fitting in. I gotta say though, the cat integration process, I don't know if anybody has dealt with that, but if you do it right, it can take a really long time because you need to help, you know, cats basically know each other socially through scents. And so when you bring a cat into the house and their scent is different, you're basically bringing in like a burglar into the house, you know, as far as they're concerned. Like they don't mesh well if they're not in your pack. So you have to bring cats in slowly and introduce them to scents, and you have to swap their scents, keep them separated. It was a whole thing. It's another thing that's been adding to kind of the background stress. All you see is a black void. I know. I'm very sad about the camera. There we go. He's being very, very compliant because usually he wants to tear around the house. Look at those murder mittens. He does have murder mittens. I need to actually clip them. I clipped them like 4 days ago and they're growing like crazy. So Luca's off to the races, doing kitten stuff. He can't sit still until he falls asleep, and that's usually not where I am. Although he does sleep behind my keyboard like Hobbes. Hobbes and Luca are getting along pretty well. After the integration was done, we let them hang out together. We have trained Hobbes, used what we call clicker training, because you have this little like button that you push and it makes a loud click. And whenever we click the sound, Hobbes is like ready for a treat, and it creates a positive association. Whoa!
Do you want something to eat? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Look, you need to chill out. All right, you ready to play, Hobbes? Have I motivated you sufficiently?
And it helps him understand that Luca is a good thing. And so we had to do that. We did scent swapping. We had to keep them separated for like 3 weeks. Oh yeah, feeding integration. So we had to like feed them behind a sheet where they couldn't see each other. And then slowly we bring up the sheet, and then slowly we bring their bowls closer to each other. So multiple feedings a day. And we would do it, and we would make a little bit of a change every single time. Hobbes is fine now. Now he's like the grizzled old man, and he's sitting there, and Luke is zipping around him, and he's like, "Don't come near me. Chillin', learn your place." And that's actually what's supposed to happen with cats. Is the older cats will teach the kittens like boundaries. There he is. Just like Hobbes, he is drawn to people. So we're in the room. And he's like, "Where is everybody? Let's hang out in here." It's very nice. Here, we can play with Luca. I don't know why there's a gardening glove next to my mini fridge, but that's just it. It just is. Yeah, he captures the toys and then walks off with them. Luca, where are you going with that? Mini Panther, exactly. Get those cats an Instagram. Are you going to use Man Cat Brothers? So we had an Instagram for Hobbes and Gunther as Man Cat Brothers, and we still have it, and it just took a hiatus. So yeah, at Man Cat Brothers. Man Cat _ Brothers. Okay. List Luca nicknames? Oh, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What are some good nicknames for Luca? Because I don't like calling Luca Lulu, like my wife does, because Lulu is a certain character with a certain large feature. I'm not judging Lulu, I'm just saying it just makes me think of Lulu the character. Lucky Luca, I kind of like that. Lucky. I want to call him Skipper, because when we play with a certain toy, we can get him to skip around the room. He like literally... and he skips around the room. And then it also makes me think of Skipper from Gilligan's Island for some reason. Exactly, there he is. He's skipping. Luca my balls. All right, there's my clutter. I am attempting to clean it up. You've got a crappy Amazon mic box. You've got a star tracker, which I haven't set up, that my dad gave me. I've got the Valve Index. That's the automaton. Which I can play for you guys if you want me to. You only asked me because I was ashamed of it? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll stop featuring it now. I am ashamed of my clutter. It's just your landing zone, it's fine. It kind of is. There's a bag in there that's got all of my tech stuff for stream. Just notice that the Krakenfall acts like a cat whenever Miss Kraken uses a toy on Krakenfall. I do. I want to prove that I can catch it. Hobbes is teaching him something right now. Luca tried to go pounce on him, and Hobbes is like, this is Luca. Luca is our new cat. We spent a month integrating him, and he's finally doing well with Hobbes. They're loving each other now. Child of the Void.